What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. As always, it is appreciated and it is official. We are here at SEMA 2024. Jonathan had to run and go grab his badge from where he needed it, so we had to pass quite a bit, but so far we ended up outside. I know Paulie's cars around here. I think TJ's cars are down over that way. But we got some nice C8s, a Supra. What's this guy's name, Corey? Dan Rue. Okay. We actually saw him driving up when we parked. He was right next to us, which is always a cool thing about SEMA because you just get to see people that you see online all the time walking around. But we're gonna wait for Jonathan, then we can start looking at things more in depth. I'm gonna try and find Paulie. I know Jarek is here as well, so hang out and meet up with the rest of my internet friends and things like that. See, normally you might see cracked fiberglass and be like, it's not fully SEMA quality, but it's clearly a build for going fast in a straight line, so this makes sense that it's not going to be absolutely perfect. But then you have this one where the carbon is nice, perfect, glossy, no cracks, anything. But of course, again, this is more show based. I didn't notice at first, but this one is also carbon. And then this one for sure, the entire wheel is carbon. Jarek.
Hey, what's up, man?
How's it going? Good to see you.
Good to see you, bro.
All right, now, if you've been on TikTok in the last 24 hours, I'm sure you've already seen this Miata. Multiple people have posted about it, but it is insane. I definitely think this is one of the cars though that people are going to see the most footage from. And then next to it you have this beautiful clean Supra, which is why SEMA is so amazing, because you have crazy power builds like this, and then immediately next to it you have these beautiful, just absolutely clean show-stopping cars. So you get the mix of both worlds. And then of course you have your off-road stuff. You have, that's not off-road, but whatever you would consider those cars, just you get a little bit of everything for everybody. And SEMA is just always such an amazing experience, and it's why people fly from all over the world to come share our passion, share our love of cars, and be able to enjoy these things together. I mean, I think I've done a good job with my car and everything, but then you see this, I love the yellow stitching on the seats mixed with the green, and then you get the yellow lettering on the Brembos. Amazing. And then moving on from this beautiful Supra, you have this beautiful RX-7 just slammed on the ground. Got the Greddy intercooler. The fitment is just absolutely on point. I've already mentioned I'm not the biggest fan of Workmeisters personally, but they do fit the car really well. And then of course just the fitment and everything, I think they did a really good job building this car. I'm assuming this car's on air. I can't see the air management or anything back there, but I think it looks beautiful. Yeah, homie needs to change his tires. I wonder if he's static then. It's clean though. Again, you get Workmeisters, but fitment's really good. Got a 370 over here. It's crazy and annoying because the first time that I came, or last year when we came, there's a bunch of Datsuns, which makes me want to bring the 280. And then this year, there's at least 2 or 3 different 350Zs. There's a bunch of Datsuns here as well, but there's definitely room and space for my car if I can get any of the companies that I've bought and stuff from to work with me. So this is Brad Build's car, I believe. I've messaged him, talked to him a couple times on Instagram, but if I'm not mistaken, he designed this kit entirely and then 3D printed it and then put it on the car for SEMA. I don't know why I thought it was going to be a different color. I don't think I had recognized it was in yellow, but I think he did a really good job with the way the kit looks. The fender area is interesting just because you have the full inside exposed here, but overall I think the design and everything is really good, especially because it's hard to design a kit for a car that's used so often. I mean, these cars have so many different platforms of people that have already made kits, so to create something that's a little different and still looks really good, I feel like it's hard to do. That's actually Brad right there. Just sat and talked to him for about 10 minutes. Really cool guy, really cool car, and came out looking really nice. Dustin, Tim, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Good, and you? Good to see you guys again.
How's it going, guys? Before I forget, for you guys.
Thank you. Awesome. Appreciate it. I was gonna bring Alien, because we're from New Mexico. I was gonna bring Alien, Roswell, Mexico stuff for your dad, but we didn't get a chance to stop by the.
Yeah, we're gonna all be at the meet and greet Thursday morning, indoor McGuire's, 10 a.m.
Cool. Sounds good. We'll see you over there.
Come see us. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Thanks, awesome. Good to see you again, Dustin. Yeah, I mean, this thing's got carbon everywhere. Yeah, the interior is insane. See, I'm in the back seat too. That's wild.
The compressors, compressors are carbon too.
Adam did that with his too, I think. Or he did the tank at least. That's wild. That's a lot of carbon. Star 32 is really nice. Swan neck wings are not really my thing, but this, like the way that
On it again.
if he let me finish, the way that this one is constructed is beautiful. I love like the curve like that, the way that it like fits with the body. My problem with swan necks a lot is it like hangs off of the edge and it just doesn't fit the body lines. I'm a big body line guy. So we have the Liberty Walk 400, and then this is Paulie's 350Z. He's been pushing really hard for the past like 2 months to get this out. I met Paulie a couple years ago here in Vegas at a show, and then since then we've been cool. We see each other at SEMA every year, but honestly it looks pretty good. You know how I feel probably about the Nismo front bumpers, but I think overall, okay, on paper he's got all right, hold on. On paper he's got Workmeisters. I've already talked about those. He's got the Nismo front bumper. I'm not the biggest fan, and we were just talking about swan neck wings. So on paper, I shouldn't like his car, but it looks good. It looks good. Paulie. Oh, you saw that. Overall though, Paulie, it looks really good. You did a good job. The fitment on everything looks great. Here's TJ's RBW swapped Mustang that he's been working on and building. I want to say he built this like 3 years ago now. It's been a while since he's had it, but he sent it to SOS Custom. They did a full restoration of the paint, and then I think they did a bunch of stuff on the interior of it as well. We're giving SOS a hard time about the paint. I think they did a good job. They corrected everything else. They also did the interior, which
inserts as well.
Yeah.
So I know he was trying to like keep the retro kind of theme.
Yeah.
So I think it looks cool because
no, it looks good. Just from like, I don't know, a classic thing, it's almost too Porsche and not enough Mustang-y, if that makes sense. But it looks good.
To me,
it looks good.
I love houndstooth. So
Yeah,
like,
I do too.
In my car, in my seats, I want to get houndstooth as well. So like,
I just feel like the houndstooth looks better in like Euro cars and things like that rather than a Ford Mustang. But the interior still looks beautiful. They did an amazing job. And then even though we just saw Dustin, we'll go ahead and show his dad's car here in a second because this is what they brought. They brought this Challenger that he's been building for his dad. We'll go ahead and give him space to make sure that he can film his videos. But I think the Challenger looks really nice. He put an SRT motor in it. I'm sure you guys already know everything about this car, but it looks really good. He did a really good job. Yeah, so he put the SRT in here and everything just fits perfectly. Like it all just blends. Tim went ahead and did all the wiring for this car and it just amazing. It looks really good. And then as this being a build for his dad, I think that's really special.
This is at 130.
What is Chris Fix?
Yeah, I want to do him.
You said you want to do him?
I want to do him.
that's a little sus, bro. If I'm being honest.
It's a lot of sus, but he said what he said. Bayside Blue, 100% my favorite Skyline color. Got Gabriel Iglesias and Jay Leno talking as well, just right here, which Gabriel's cool, of course, but Jay Leno, he is, his garage and the cars that he has and everything, something else. I'd love to do like a Japanese style livery on the Z like this. I just feel like it'd be too much. So maybe if I buy another car that I can do something like this too. This Porsche. I mean, the other one was pretty, but oh my goodness. Like I'm wigging out over this weave. As a carbon person, I feel like he should know more, but because it almost looks like it'd be forged carbon, but it has like a shape to it. It almost looks like it's Damascus. Okay, so I just talked to the guys over at R1 Customs. It's a wrap. That makes more sense because I was wigging out on the weave, but that makes a lot more sense. We have 1, 2, 3 different RWB Porsches. What's up, dude? How's it going? Car looks good.
Bro, I appreciate
Nice.
it.
No problem. Got all of the throttle guys and their R34 that they made like an updated version of Paul's, but looks really good. Honestly, the blue's like a lighter blue than I feel like what it was.
They're fading it from the front bumper into the actual paint. Congrats! It's the whole front end and it gets dark.
Oh, okay. I see it. Yeah, it looks really good. Yeah, this thing looks really good, honestly. This wing is nice. This is pretty much what we're doing with Yaz's wing on like the blending of it. Our rear bumper, I think, looks a lot better. And Yaz isn't a big fan of the like wide body kits like this, which is fine because I think we're going to be doing like our own type of kit for it. But like, it looks really good. They did a really good job. It's got some updated rotors and the brake pads. Oh, I just noticed something that's killing me. It's got like fucking stacked wheel spacers on it. I came outside to check out the Toyo Tread Pass. This area always has some of the best builds. I mean, the way that the suspension is, the tubing, throws me off with how far back these seats are. Same thing with that Beamer that's over there, but this thing's really cool. Active always brings a different, beautiful skyline, and it is absolutely amazing. The red with the black looks amazing. You just popped the hood.
Last time was Midnight Purple.
Yeah, but that was the R32.
So the R32?
Yeah, that was the R32 that he brought.
So personally, I'm a big, huge R33 fan. I like them.
They've been growing on me for sure. Absolutely beautiful. Always love to see his cars at SEMA, and I think one of my favorite things is always the interior. I think on the R32 it was all carbon on the inside, but for this one, just I love, like, as Jonathan said, the Houndstooth has been really like popular with a lot of the cars that we've been seeing this year. But just this clean, nice, like elegant interior with the brown, like, I don't know, I think it helps this pop, and it just looks so beautiful. So I don't remember what the last clip that I filmed was, but we're currently at the MagnaFlow booth waiting to meet TJ again. We wanted to come pretty early, but we ended up actually being the first people in line. If you're new to the channel, I did actually win the Garrett Turbo from TJ about 3 years ago and stuff. And also, Yaz had tattooed his saying on my wrist a while back, but I figured I brought a Sharpie, go ahead and have him sign under it, and then go and get it tattooed later. Plus, of course, we brought him some NOS like we have been since day one. How's it going, Tish?
What's up, man?
I don't know if you remember me. I won the Garrett Turbo from you.
Oh!
Yeah. So
wait.
It's not. It's still just being displayed. I'm trying. I don't have the money for the motor right now. I'm trying.
It's a flex as a display.
Yeah, no, it's in my garage, and eventually I'm planning on boosting it. It hasn't happened yet, but I'm working on it. I also got your daily SEMA dose of NOS if you want one. Do you want your NOS?
Yes.
All right, I got you.
I would die for that. Is it cold? It doesn't matter.
They're relatively cold. We try keeping them as cold as possible.
I would literally have it either way. Damn, that's fine. That's actually really
I got one more question to ask you too.
Yeah, man, I'm here for it.
So my wife tattooed the Keep Moving Forward on me. If you can sign under it after this, as long as the Sharpie holds up, I want to go find a tattoo shop and get it tattooed.
Absolutely.
All right, please.
Anthony, here for a sec. Yeah, here. Let me just come to this side so that I don't have to do it back.
Yeah, I didn't want it to be backwards.
Just a tattoo. Get a video of the.
Oh, sick. So, hold on, ready?
All right, hold on. So, go put your arm out as much as possible because I don't want to fuck it up.
I got you.
Do you want me to make it relative to the tattoo size?
Yeah, if you can, or just however you do it will be fine.
I'm gonna try to do this. A lot of pressure here.
I know it's. I believe in you.
If you could modify it if you need to.
Absolutely, I'll take it out after this. I'll take it and go get a tattoo. Are you sick?
Don't sweat too much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll try not to. I took the hoodie off.
Yeah, please.
Sweet.
Can you also sign one other thing for me?
Yeah.
My Matter Daddy?
I don't want to post about it too early, but like
That's
a day before, I'm gonna like say where we'll be.
Okay. Yeah, trailer. I was already planning on bringing it out, and then I saw you were like gonna have a meter, like be at a meter. I was like, fuck it. I'm so happy I'm bringing the Z out. So
we gotta do something.
Awesome. Absolutely. And then if I don't see you before, then I'll show you the tattoo and it's all finished.
That's tight.
Awesome. Thanks, TJ. Appreciate
have
it.
a good one.
Thanks. All right, signature done. As long as the Sharpie holds out, I will go ahead and get this tattooed afterwards. But Corey wanted to meet all the guys from Throttle, so we're here so he can get some stuff signed. I needed to sit down for a second. I haven't really sat since we've been here. But altogether, it's been a pretty good day so far. Ran into most of our TikTok friends, Paulie, Jarek, all them. Got to get everything done that I needed by TJ. Hopefully we'll see him at a meet. If I do end up getting this tattooed and show it to him, that'll be in a separate video. I am doing a video from bringing my 350 out and trailering it and everything and taking it out to the meets here in Vegas. So if you do want to see if I actually get it tattooed, how it looks, and then me showing it to him, definitely just stay subscribed to the channel. Go check out the other videos. We are done with SEMA 2024 for day 1. We're just pretty spent from the 8-hour drive, at least I am. I was up at 5 a.m. yesterday and then had to drive 8 hours to Vegas. I think these guys are pretty tired too. Plus, we still got to go home, unload the Z from the trailer, and get it ready for the car meets and everything that we're going to be going to this week. So as I said earlier, make sure you sub to the channel. I will be doing daily uploads, and then at the end of the week, upload the video from the Z and all the meets and stuff that we're going to. So I hope to see you guys in the next one. Hit that like button, drop a comment. Peace out.